Why is Le Sserafim called the Master Rookie K-pop girl band? Being the first ever girl group of one of the biggest entertainment agencies, HYBE's Source Music, Le Sserafim has huge pressure to stay on top, just like BTS. But is it possible? Here is all you need to know about Le Sserafim and its members. Before talking about members, do you know what Le Sserafim means? Le Sserafim is an anagram of I'm fearless. It means self-confidence and a strong will to move forward without being swayed by the world's gaze. The bullying scandal that marred the group proved that Le Sserafim is true to its name and will move forward without being swayed by hindrances. Now, let's get to know the members of Source Music's girl group. Though they debuted as a 6-member group on May 2nd in 2022 with the album Fearless, Le Sserafim is currently performing as a 5-member group, courtesy of the bullying rumors that ended the K-pop career of a newly debuted singer. Le Sserafim also has an interesting casting story, as one of the members was a ballerina, another an opera singer, one was a child artist, and one had trained just for 3 months. Let's start with the most talked about first member of Le Sserafim, managed by Source Entertainment, which is a part of HYBE Corporation. The first person to join Le Sserafim was the popular idol Miyawaki Sakura. Here are interesting details about the Japan-born K-pop idol. As a child, Sakura's mother enrolled her in an opera class, which she loved. She was later chosen as a child actress in 2011 for the movie Ano Hito, Ano Hi. But Sakura wanted to be a singer. She joined music school and started training. Then she became a member of one of the most popular girl bands in Japan, HKT48, in 2012. Interestingly, the group was invited to South Korea to compete against Korean idols to form a new girl group. The competition show, called Produce 48, changed the course of Sakura's life. Soon she became one of the favorite contestants and reached the final stage of the competition. In the finale, she had to compete with current HYBE member Wonyoung. However, Sakura became the runner-up but won the chance of becoming a member of IZ*ONE along with Wonyoung. She debuted with IZ*ONE in October 2018, but the group had a short survival period as it disbanded in April 2021. Sakura returned to Japan and graduated from her alumni group HKT48 in June 2021. When K-pop fans were wondering about Sakura's next move and concerns were raised if the idol was ending her career, the news of Sakura in talks with HYBE for its first girl group started making the rounds. The news of Sakura joining HYBE's new girl group was confirmed on March 14, 2022. But the news also mentioned the other idol joining Sakura, and that is former IZ*ONE bandmate Chaewon. Chaewon. Interestingly, Chaewon was also a contender in Produce 48. The singer had ended in the 10th place, securing membership in the 12-member girl band IZ*ONE. Chaewon was a student of Hanlim Art School and graduated in 2019. She joined Ullim Entertainment and after training for 11 months, got a chance to take part in Mnet's survival music program, Produce 48, which led to her becoming a member of IZ*ONE girl group. She also took part in the show King of Masked Singer under the name Formosan Deer. After IZ*ONE disbanded in 2021, Chaewon returned to Ullim Entertainment. She started shooting for magazine covers including Esquire magazine, Indeed magazine, and Singles magazine. At a time when fans were wondering about Chaewon's next move, it was announced that the singer had joined Source Music and would be a part of a new girl group by Source HYBE. She is currently the leader of Le Sserafim. Kazuha Nakamura. Kazuha Nakamura was born in Japan, but before becoming a K-pop idol, she was a professional ballerina who had many accolades to her name. When she was a popular name as a ballet dancer, the architect of BTS, Bang Si-hyuk, personally scouted her and asked her to be an idol in their new girl group. At that time, Kazuha was studying at the Dutch National Ballet Academy in the Netherlands. Surprisingly, Kazuha decided to leave behind her dream of being a ballerina and decided to try her luck as a K-pop idol. It is said that she was inspired by BTS member Jimin. Being a dancer, she had just 3 months to train before she debuted, but the hardworking singer caught up with the other members and presented a flawless performance in May when the group debuted. Before joining K-pop, Kazuha also attended Bolshoi Academy in Moscow, Russia, and the Royal Ballet School in the United Kingdom. Yunjin. Yunjin was born in the US and is fluent in English. She is a trained opera singer. Yunjin joined the Produce 48 program and represented Pleiades Entertainment. However, she was eliminated in the 26th place in the 11th episode of the show. There were rumors of her joining a girl group, along with her Pleiades label mate, Kaun. But with Kaun leaving Pleiades Entertainment, the plan was shelved. However, after HYBE acquired Pleiades Entertainment, and when there was serious concerns about Yunjin's debut, the singer was transferred to Source Music. In August 2021, her contract with Source Music was revealed and she joined the Sserafim girl group as a vocalist. Garam. Garam was chosen as the second member of Le Sserafim. She was a student of Seoul Performing Arts High School. Garam first auditioned for Source Music in 2018, but could not get in. But her persistence made her audition again in 2019, and she didn't make it the second time either. Garam never gave up. Her third try was a success, and she was recruited in 2021. She trained in the agency for a year before becoming an official member of Le Sserafim. Before being featured in Le Sserafim's debut songs, she was seen in ENHYPEN's music video, Drunk Dazed. Sadly, she is a K-pop idol who has one of the shortest careers in the industry. A controversy stating Garam was involved in bullying in school started making the rounds in April 2021, just a month before Le Sserafim's debut. Source Music stood by Garam and she debuted with the Fearless album on May 2nd. But the controversy took a turn for the worse and the company decided to halt Garam's activities before terminating her contract with the agency in June 2022. This was the reason why Le Sserafim was reduced to a 5-member group. Eunchae. The last and youngest member of Le Sserafim is Eunchae. Eunchae studied dance at Deaf Dance School for 2 years. She had auditioned for HYBE Entertainment and Pleiades Entertainment, but couldn't get through. Luck came her way when she was recruited by Source Music in January 2021 during auditions at Deaf Dance School. She trained with Source Music for more than 1 year and 4 months before her debut. That's all about the members. Now let's have a closer look at Le Sserafim. The debut date along with the name of the mini-album of Le Sserafim was announced on April 13, 2022. Source Music released Le Sserafim's debut trailer, The World Is My Oyster, on April 19th. Fearless album sold a whopping 380,000 copies before the debut through pre-order. On April 29th, the agency announced the group's webtoon, Crimson Heart. The Blue Flame track from Fearless was chosen as the official theme song of the webtoon. After debuting on May 2nd, Fearless won its first accolade on SBS MTV's The Show on May 10th. With growing popularity, Le Sserafim announced the name of its fandom on August 8th. The fandom was named Fear Not, in tune with the meaning of the group. Its homonym in Korean is Blooming. Following this, Yunjin became the first member of Le Sserafim to release a self-composed and produced song titled Raise Your Glass. This was done on the 100th day celebration of the group's debut. The agency revealed on September 1st that the 5-member group was all set for their comeback. Le Sserafim's second mini-album is titled Antifragile and will be out on October 17th. According to Source Music, Antifragile will go deeper into Le Sserafim's inner stories and attitudes as they become stronger once they face adversities. The expectations for the second album, Antifragile, are high. Will the group be able to live up to the expectations? Let's wait and watch. Fragile.